Hello everyone, this is Yong from your Korea friend. Today I'm heading to Haeundae because the weather is nice. I tend to take the bus more often than the subway in Busan because geographically I ended up walking more than taking the subway, so the bus is more convenient. I took the bus and arrived at a Haeundae Blue Line Park station. The sparkling sea in the distance looks beautiful. Today I came to the beach train to Cheongsapo to take some photos and enjoy the view. Thankfully the weather is perfect today, so I'm in a good mood. Let's follow this road to the station. On the way, there's a small stand selling goods. I thought it would be nice if there were more stuffs to look around. The station here in Haeundae is called Mipo Station. The beach train starts here and goes all the way to Cheongsapo and Songjong stations, with a few stops for observatories along the way. Beside the beach train, there's a sky capsule that goes directly to Cheongsapo station. I could have bought tickets online, but since it's weekday, I'm buying on the spot. For a one-way ticket, you can get on and off the train once, and for two, twice. But an all-stop pass lets you ride multiple times. I chose the one ride since I will be walking back. The sky capsule is one way only. Train tickets and boarding are on the first floor and the sky capsule boarding is on the second floor. There are still 15 minutes before departure, but the line is already long. There are lots of people getting off on the opposite side. The seats face the ocean in two rows, and there's also a standing area in the back. You can see the ocean well from anywhere, so any seat is fine. Now is departing. It's been a while since I've been on this train, so I'm excited. The shimmering blue sea and sky feel so romantic. Gentle waves sparkling under the sunlight. In the far distance, I can see the Gwangan Bridge. We have arrived at the first stop, Dalmaji Tunnel Station. On especially clear days, you can even see Tsushima Island from here. The second stop is the Daritdol Observatory, shaped like a crescent moon. Daritdol means when the sun and the moon meet, the scenery becomes more beautiful. There's a walking path in front of the railroad, so you can take a slow stroll by the sea. The next stop is Cheongsapo Station. If you took the sky capsule, this is your final stop. Many people get off here because of the popular photo spots, cafes, and restaurants. I plan to pass Cheongsapo and get off at the next station, Daritdol Observatory. That's because I want to see the observatory and then walk back to Cheongsapo. After that, the train continues to Gudokpo Station and finally the Songjun Beach Station. I've arrived at Daritdol Observatory Station. Daritdol Observatory was designed in the shape of a blue dragon, the guardian spirit of Cheongsapo village. Since the weather is gray, there are a lot of visitors today. People wrote their wishes on fish-shaped wooden plaques. The name Daritdol comes from the rocks in front of the observatory. They look like stepping stones stretching toward Tsushima Island. This observatory is built as a one-way loop, so you can walk from one end to the other. And there's another fun surprise on this bridge. The floor is made of transparent glass. People are taking turns walking across. I should try it. You can see all the way down to the sea below is swirling. Next to it, there's another section with a full glass floor. Just looking at it makes me dizzy. I was like, I will only step on the wooden parts. But guess what? The entire floor is glass to get to the other side. I thought about turning back, but decided to keep going. I expected to feel dizzy, but it was okay. When I thought I've reached the end, I looked up. Still a long way to go. People are holding hands, but I grab on railing to keep going. But wow, the weather today is absolutely perfect. I'm really glad I came out. Lost in the scenery, I suddenly realized I'm walking high above the sea. Then I start walking again. Even though I knew it's safe, my feet kept avoiding the glass and stepping on the frames. But when I stepped back onto the wooden part, the glass actually felt safer, so I kept walking on glass. Many people are enjoying the view from the observatory. I wanted to take a photo too, but too late. It's too far to go back. I have to go around again. It's only 540 meters back to Cheongsapo station, closer than I thought. Let's walk along the trail next to the tracks. The view of the cafe through the window frame was so pretty, I had to take a video. Soon another train approached, so I pulled out my camera again to film it. I filmed the people on the train, and they filmed me. This is the famous photo spot in Cheongsapo that I mentioned earlier. The beach, the tracks, and the train, and people. I waited for the train to arrive and took my shot. If you are planning to take photos here, be careful. The road is right beside you. Down near Cheongsapo port, grilled crabs are famous, but I'm just heading to a cafe. Cheongsapo port itself is a great photo spot. The lighthouse over there is another popular location. I'm heading straight to a cafe because I'm thirsty. I came to a place called Liberta. I heard their bread and coffee are really good, so I stopped by. Most of the pastries are already gone. I can't decide what to get. The ocean view from the cafe is beautiful. Once again, the cloud, amazing. On the second floor, you can sit by the open window and enjoy your coffee with an ocean view. The cafe is filled with charming modern vintage decoration. Isn't this shot that I took looks amazing? I ended up admiring it myself. My coffee is ready, an iced Americano, and my favorite. Eating it while looking at the sea and clouds, absolutely pleased. Living in Busan, I'm thankful I can get to see views like this more often. I thought to myself that I should travel around Korea and make more memories when I have time. Thank you everyone who watched until the end. That's all for today. Thank you. Bye.